He told, I am glad you came. He said he needed me. He described his stay with his father animatedly. I told him he can hold my hand and took. I wasn't afraid. He finished chin up. There's nothing to be afraid, baby. He's your father, she said. He nodded his head and climbed on his mother's lap. She cuddled him close and kissed his hair. She was glad things were turning better between father and son. At least some good was happening. She knew he loves you, but here again his fear make a red wall again around him that doesn't allow him to reach to anyone or anyone else to reach him. But now he has no option but to reach out. He will have to allow you his heart without any reservation. He will have to understand what he is losing by giving precedence to his fear. His past demon ain't worth throwing away the beautiful relationship he can have with his son, and by allowing you to spend time with him, she's sure he will understand it. After the conversation with Auntie last night, she has started seeing things clearly, analyzing anyone's situation better. Her husband is strongly tied to his past and his fear of losing her is deep-rooted. What she would have done in his place. What she would have done if there was a slight possibility of losing him. Her heart stopped even at the thought of that, and he's giving with that very fear day and night. No matter what she say and does to assure him, the point is the fear is there and he is living it. But the price he is asking to pay to erect his fear is beyond her. She can't kill her own baby to take him out of the hell he has created for himself and living in it. But that doesn't mean she will allow him to do that to himself. She loves him too much to allow him to live in his self-made hell. She will try her best to show him what a beautiful gift they have to live, too beautiful to toss it away for a possibility which isn't going to happen. She's not his sister, Yuna. She's Kim Wayan. She may look fragile, but she's stronger than him. Nothing is going to happen to her. He may do all his power to stick to his fear, and she will do all in her power to show what beautiful feeling he's missing on by doing that. He may be the mighty, I know it all, but he too know he stand no change against her. With that new resolve made, she picked Yuan and stood up, her mind already effect on the undertaking ahead. Uma, Daddy's here, he announced, excited to do as his mother had said. God, are we ready? She asked, excited and nervous both at the same time. Yes, he declared and went out running to play his part. Daddy's here. Yoon stood in the living room and waved at his father. Taehyung got out of his car and acknowledged his son with a nod of his head. Standing near his car, he gestured Yoon to come to him. Yoon shook his head and copied his father's action, asking him to come to him. Taehyung found he lifted the chin, asking his son what's the matter, for which he got the same answer. His son wanted him to come to him. But he doesn't want to go there, for there is a hug possibility he will see his wife, and his resolve staying away from her will shake. Nothing he will do will make her change her decision, but he can do this. He can stay away from her and delusion himself in believing she's safe and will be back to him soon and save her from further hurt. This arrangement will work for both of them. No matter how much he asks to see her beautiful face, to hold her, he will do this. This way at least his sanity will be intact. Daddy, come please, he said, deciding to pick you and turn away immediately. Taehyung started toward his son, but his son had some other plan. As soon as he reached his son, he catch his hand and pulled him beside him and inside the house. We'll show you something funny, Daddy. Come. He pulled him to a window and asked him to peek inside. See what am I doing? Please pick me up too. The poor guy was unable to see what's happening inside himself. He obeyed and looked in the room through the window. See, Uma, he whispered. He need to tell his father to do that. His eyes was already there at his wife. She stood in front of the mirror looking more beautiful than he remembered. He don't know how that possible, but she did. She was glowing, wearing a pink cotton dress. Hair is loose, bun, with a few strands caressing her cheek. She looked mesmerizing. She stood there in front of the mirror, her eyes pulled up. She was inspecting her bare stomach, where their child was growing, the child which was taken her away from him. He shallow and turned away. Uma was acting funny. No, Daddy. Yoon asked as they left the house and started toward the car. No, he replied. Nothing about the situation he was thrown in was funny. No, I thought it was. He stared at his father, expecting his father to explain why he didn't find it funny. But all he got was stuck in the seat and the door slammed shut. He took his seat and started the car, his expression blank. The throne was brewing inside him, but he squeezed it. It will be nothing but a scare, his son. Well, Yoon, unknown to his father, trembling, thought of explaining why he found his mother action funny. I find it funny because Leila auntie told the tummy will start growing after 2-3 months, but we must still check it. She is so excited. He giggled quickly, but the giggle stopped midway as the angry glare was directed toward him, but with a blink it was gone. Excited, he looked at his father confused. You mean she is excited? Yes, he smiled boldly. Are you excited? Silence prevailed at the question. Entering the Kim mansion gate, he parked the car. Then Yoon got his reply. No, I am scared, he replied truthfully. Getting out of the car, he walked across, picked his son. Scared, he circled his tiny hand around his father's neck, his confused eyes looking at his father. Yes, scared. What do you want to eat today? He asked the topic. Yoon. Pizza, he grinned. No, he refused with a shake of his head. No pizza today. Yoon pouted. We will have whatever Zone has made, his father said, and Yoon rested his head on his shoulder. You were so funny, Uma, he said into the phone. She giggled at her son. Cute voice. She don't know what he finds so funny, but he always starts giggling whenever she examines her tummy. Well, thank you. Now tell me, did Daddy found it funny too? No, he replied. She was expecting that, but she will keep trying till her husband sees some sense. He told me he's scared. She wasn't expecting that. He admitted that to Yoon. Yes, Uma, Yoon replied. His voice excited. She smiled at her boy. Was on a mission. Yoon, where are you? Dad is calling. Okay, good night, sweet dream. Good night, Uma. Disconnect the phone and run inside the room. I am here, Daddy. Time to sleep, he said, already in the bed. Yes, he climbed into the bed and went to his father's arms. Holding him tight, he said. Don't be scared, Daddy. Yoon is here. Then swallowed the lump in his throat. Allow his sweet boy to comfort him.